My name is Aspen Moss, and today I'm going to be talking about a cochlear implant brand called Advanced Bionics. So, what is Advanced Bionics? Advanced Bionics is one of the three major cochlear implant manufacturers that market products in the US. The other two is Cochlear Americas and Medel. But what makes Advanced Bionics so unique is that they're the only manufacturer in the United States. They are also owned by Phonak, which Phonak is a hearing aid company. So what else makes Advanced Bionics unique is that their commitment to innovation is amazing. They have an upgradable electronic platform. They're the only company that has independent output circuits. Only company with T-mic and ear microphone. With that being said, that means you're getting the closest thing to natural hearing. They also have a 2-electrode option. Slim J, which is straight along the cochlea. Mid-scalea, which is designed for optimal mid-scalea placement in the cochlea to protect this delicate structure and preserve residual hearing. So the natural mic placement. What else makes Advanced Bionics unique is that they have a natural mic placement, all volume optimizer. It has the highest resolution, wireless connectivity, waterproof, and dust tape. But some people might wonder why waterproof and dust tape might be so important. Well, for a young child, let's say around from age of 1 to 3, hearing in the bathtub is critical for the child. A lot of learning, whether it's incidental or not, comes from that time. You know, where the mother is singing or talking to the child. Just that repetitive language exposure is very important to that child. That's when the brain is the most flexible. That's when it's spongy and elastic-like. So, there are two main parts of a cochlear implant. So, to my left, we have the internal implant, which is this the surgery component. And to my right, we have the external sound processor. So, like you can see here, these are the two main processors by Advanced Bionics, which I will be getting into later on in this video. So, how does a cochlear implant work, you might ask? So, just in this picture, I've included an arrow to point out the T-mic, which is the closest you'll get to your natural hearing. So, the sound processor, the job for the sound processor is to capture sound from the environment, processes that sound into a digital, and it transmits the information across the skin through the headpiece to the implant. Once it reaches the implant, it converts that transmitted information into an electrical signal, and it delivers the signals to the electrodes along the cochlea to stimulate that hearing nerve. And once that hearing nerve is stimulated, it will be perceived by the brain. So just keep in mind that you don't hear with your ears, but you hear with your brain. Your brain is the one that does all the work. So, Advanced Bionics have two major processors. The Nadia CI, they have about 3 different ones, Q90 and 2 other ones. And another major processor is the Neptune. So the Neptune is the industry's So Neptune is the industry's only swimmable freestyle processor. And if you ask me, that's a pretty clever name, because it's Neptune, which is Neptune of the sea. So it has flexible wearing styles developed for all ages, lifestyles, and it is most certainly fashionable. You have the freedom of choosing your wear style. You can literally wear it anywhere. The possibilities are endless. You can put it in your hair, you can put it in your tie, you can clip it anywhere. What makes it convenient is that it takes AAA batteries, and that's convenient for those that are active, for those that like to go hiking, or those that spend their time outdoors. You can just carry a pack of batteries with you. Whereas if you had rechargeable batteries, you'd have to, recharge it. The next processor I'm going to be talking about is the Nadia CI. This processor provides unique, groundbreaking feature that help you to effortlessly hear better in any environment. This processor is able to combine new feature, which is a unique solution for the best possible hearing wherever you go. Some features included with this processor is proven superior hearing and noise on the phone and even in the wiring. Features that react automatically to changing environments for the best performance and hearing comfort everywhere you go. There are countless ranges of technology for the streaming audio, and an Audio CI takes rechargeable batteries. So ultimately, with both of these processors, they're designed to help virtually in any situation. Proven technology for better speech understanding. They have automatic adjustment for any setting. They have top advancement for hearing and noise on the phone and in the wiring. Most comprehensive wireless connectivity accessory collection. Groundbreaking innovations in hearing with 2 ears. So some resources that I've included in this PowerPoint is that they have an app called Rehab, and you don't have to have cochlear implants. It's basically an early intervention app, and there's a little link you can click called Baby Beats, which is an early intervention resource, which is 100% free, and it has a lot of resources that you can use to it just helps you guide you in the right direction. So you might ask, how can I take care of my equipment? So to the left, this is something we call an ear gear. It's just to cover your equipment to prevent wire damage, moisture, dust, etc. And to the right, we have a dry aid kit where you can put your processor in to it'll just clean out the moisture. In order to activate the beads, you put it in the oven for, I believe, 375 for about 5 or 10 minutes, and the beads will be activated, and the rest will work itself out. So I've included a video of how to do a listening check with this specific product. So as you can see here, this teacher associate is putting the equipment together. What she's holding out is the listening check. That's how you're able to check the equipment. So the top piece goes on to the top and the bottom. The processor, the rechargeable part, is on the bottom, of course. And it should turn green. And when it turns green, that means it's on. The implant is on itself. And then you connect the headpiece. After doing so, you can connect the FM, which is what she's doing right now. She's connected to FM. She has the processor. And now you can plug in the headphones to test the equipment to see if it's working. So you have left and right, of course. And what she's doing now, that was called a lane test, and that's how you can check to see if the equipment's working. You can also what you want to do during the listening check is just move the wire to see if there's any staticky noise or anything like that. So Advanced Bionic has a remote control. This audio check can be performed with this remote. The remote control enables you to make one-touch changes to programs, volumes, and sensitivity settings, as well as you can access the zoom control feature. This allows bilateral recipients to focus the sound to the right or left. And I've included a picture of a lane test. This is how you want to do your lane test. You want your child not to be facing you, but you want to sit behind your child. So the lane test is a simple way to check if your child can hear the speech sound that they need to build listening and speaking skills. This test is designed to tell if a person can hear across the full spectrum. It is encouraged to do this test every day. The 6 sounds followed are U, sh, s, e. And that's the end of my PowerPoint. Thank you for watching.